I think it's about a job.
Yes, Papa.
Anybody without a job, and I've been saying this, when you're about to put your application for a job, just call me. You see how she got her job, breakthrough. And on that day when she came, you were late. Was it counseling or what?
It was counseling, Papa.
You were late.
Yes, Papa.
But when she was talking, I discovered she wasn't rude to me. She was still talking with the spirit of what we call love. Love gives you respect. Love makes you to talk with polite and gentle spirit. Yes. Are you with me? Yes, sir. I just told her, touch it. I said, go. It is done. I said, it is done. And she was not even, she was not even what they call concerned about people were passing. Or she needed a word. People were passing, looking at her, showing respect. We're at the road. This is her today. Job. I tell you, you are picking a job. Okay, let's hear. Thank you.
Praise the Lord. Praise Him again. I am Sister Benis Fonjok. I'm from Atuakum, Bamenda. So on the 12th of August, I came here because I wanted to apply for a job. And behold, before that, I'll be applying. I've not had any call. So this time I said, no, I'm under the grace of Prophet D.D.C Allo. In short, I have to come and show him the document just to say a word before I go and deposit my file. So when I came here on Friday, unfortunately, I was even late. But we met him outside there. I just had to say, Papa, it's just because of ambotiage and all the like, please. I want to go and deposit my document somewhere for a job at a credit union. So just say a word. Why now when you declare it is done? And that is what he actually did. So I went and deposited the application. Just after a week, they called us for exams, which I was not even prepared because I left classroom about 6 years ago. So I don't know how it really happened because I didn't know how they could set the exams. So I went for it. Behold, we wrote the exams and I passed. So when I passed like that, it's like the devil was still fighting because they never gave me a call to tell me that you have succeeded. So after a week, I just got a call that they called me and said, we need you at the office tomorrow in the morning. Come with your credentials. I was almost confused. How did this happen? They haven't even told me that I succeeded. But instead of asking me to come for the job in the office the next day. So, behold, I went there at 10 o'clock. I had to meet the board of directors. Even though it was not so easy because the devil was still fighting, on which I've succeeded. Beside that, they said I have to work as a cashier, on which I applied for a loan officer. So I asked them, but I said, I applied for loan officer. What is going on that you are sending me as a cashier? They say, no, for this moment you work as a cashier. So it was like some sort of tussle between me and the people. Yeah. So besides that, they told me that I should go and wait. They will call me after 3 months. So I went like that. I never knew that maybe something will happen again or what, but I was just praying that I know I'm under the grace of Prophet D.D.C Allo, and he's a man of God that when he declares, it comes to happen. So I just had that faith. I was just sitting in the house, even though the devil was still fighting. So some few days behind, they called me that I should come and begin work as a cashier and a loan officer at that moment. So, people of God, as I went like that, the second day, because they have to publish our profile, who is who in the organization. So I had double post, that's loan officer and a cashier for the moment, hoping that when they have a cashier, that's why I will go to loan officer. So the board of director, because the people that employed us, but behold, one man from that board of director came the next day and said that I should leave the office. I was so confused, but what is all this? But thank God that one of them was also around. They had a clash. I couldn't even speak a word. I was just quiet. So I don't know the type of confusion. So the person the other member that was there confronted him and told him that no, she's supposed to work here. From all our discussion, our minutes at Camp Cool, she's a worker here already. So I just sat me quiet. That's how I find myself there. So I give God all the glory. So my advice to everybody is that before you want to take any project in your life, you have a papa in the house. He has the grace that can declare anything will happen. So I don't see why you start even a little project without coming to come and tell Papa, bless the project for me, because had I been, honestly speaking, if I did not come here, it could have been a different thing. Despite the fact I came for prayers, but they were still fighting to keep me out, but because of the grace I find myself under, I succeeded.